I have wonderful and/or terrifying news. Shaq Fu has found you. And that means it is time for the Shaq Fu run by Gooby. So Gooby, take it away. Let's show the rest of the world what Shaq Fu means to you.
Welcome to the world's greatest Shaq-based fighting game. I am Gooby, and we're going to be playing all Shaq Fu SNES here. Easy, we're going to not, there we go. So, real quick here, you're going to see I'm on a settings screen. This is just for run verification. We're going to do story mode easy. The audio is going to be off. It actually saves like 20 seconds to have the game audio off in this game because Shaq Fu. So, game speed is fast because we're speed running. I'm going to show the cutscenes because they're fun, and why not? So you get to experience Shaq lore today. But we're just going to move right into it in 3, 2, 1, Shaq. So,
Shaq.
All right. So it's downtown Tokyo, and I'm checking out the local sites, and today my All-Star charity game, which also make sure to donate. Speedromizer here. You know, we're fundraising. There's Pepsi Man in the background, I like to think. Running in there. Pepsi logo again. I stumbled upon a small kung fu dojo with an old man inside. Greetings, big warrior. You are the one from the stars, I presume. I thought I'd never live to see the day. Various kung fu moves in the background. Very nice. I'm an all-star, if that's what you mean. We have a game tonight. Would you like to come? It's going to be quite a battle, even though it's for charity. Make sure to drop a donate, by the way.
I would say exclamation donate, but our lovely Nightbot has already done it, and plus it's been typed in chat anyways.
Perfect. You love to see it. Oh no, young warrior. I'm too old to be fighting, but I wish you will. You must say hurry now if you are to save the little boy Nezu. That is, if you really are the magic one. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just sightseeing for my game. What are you talking about? No time to explain. Go through this portal. Find Nezu. Save him before it's too late, and Shaq enters the second world. If you understood none of that, neither do I. So
I have several questions.
I do like that the story building element is just like, no time to explain. So, the important things this run, you got to do the Shaq points. Whenever you see Shaq pointing, you have to Shaq point, you at home. Otherwise, the run cannot progress. So, this is an interactive speed run. So this run, we get our Shaq Hurricane, and we throw it. And there's your speed run. That's it. And Shaq dance.
The way he points honestly just looks like he's trying to look down and like, you've been naughty.
It's like the I'm gonna dunk on you like point. It's exactly that. Also, whenever we beat an enemy, you gotta do the dance when the Shaq's dance in there. So I'm gonna show you right now. There you go, Shaq dance. The run cannot progress unless you're Shaq dancing too. So very important tech there. So make sure you're Shaq dancing at home.
I love how the battles already are just you just do Krillin Destructo Disc forever.
Oh, yeah, you just kind of destruct it, and that's gonna be all the fights here. Some of them are gonna have more or less lag, but that's your run right here. So.
So I wonder what's the input for that? Because it feels like that's like a Hadouken input, probably.
It's kind of like that. So it's forward, back, forward, and then punch. And so interesting things about the Shaq Hurricane. So you can actually despawn it if you go too fast. So if I just like go as fast as possible, I will actually despawn my Shaq Hurricane, and it won't hit the enemy, and it's a big sad. So when it gets about half like that, so you see when it gets halfway, it like slows down a little bit. I actually want to time my Shaq Hurricanes, so my next one comes out around then. So there's actually some timing to it, believe it or not. There's actually timing and things to Shaq.
Structo Disc.
The Shaq Structo Disc. We do like the Shaq Structo Disc.
Also, him just running in place, just like.
Yeah, that's the Shaq dance.
I got places to be.
Are you Shaq dancing? You better be Shaq dancing.
Everybody better be Shaq dancing.
We're gonna. Soul, you better be the Shaq dancing.
Sure.
This is donate if you want Soul to Shaq dance. Look at that Shaq dance.
How much do we have to donate to get Soul to Shaq dance?
Yeah, there we go.
There's no way for me to show that I'm actually doing it.
Oh, well, you Shaq dance in your heart, right?
Sure.
So fun things about this game. You notice the jersey that Shaq has. He's on Team Shaq because, because I want to be on Team Shaq. But Shaq Dance, very important. Shaq loves this game so much that he calls it a terrible nightmare I want to forget. So, you know, that's pretty good. So he definitely loves this game and all 5 ports that it's on. The SNES, Genesis, Game Gear, Game Boy, and the Amiga. It's so all with like different developers. So, you know, everything went very smoothly with all that. Nothing went wrong at all. So this is Voodoo here. She gets a fully grounded special move that just hits the full ground, and it does a 4th of your life bar. So not great, but you know, we're fine with that as long as we have Shaq Dance. Other fun things about Shaquille O'Neal. So Shaq is a Dr. Shaq. He has a doctorate in education. He has his MBA too, Shaq Dance. He has an esports team. He has a pizza store, and I think he had a donut shop for a while. What else? What other things about Shaq? MVP during the Magic. Played for a bunch of
that is a legendary face on the corner.
Oh, it's great. Oh, yeah, that's Shaq Pug. Yeah, it's great. Shaq hype there. And then there's Shaq Chillin'. Shaq Chillin' is also great.
All right, give me a couple seconds. We do have a couple of donations.
Yeah, go for it.
So we have $10 from Wesley, who just says, Happy Pride, everyone. And
Yes.
Shaq is definitely showing his pride by throwing more... I forgot the name of the thing. Whatever, the disc.
Shaq Gherkin. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
And we also have $34.40 from Teaser, who says, Teaser bad. Unfortunately, didn't get the Chapter 5 world record, but I'll take breaking a world record for Speedromizer. Also, dual fat, Pirate Zombies say, pieces of 8. Hope the rest of the runs go well. Good luck, everyone.
Sweet.
Pieces of 8, more like donate to Speedromizer 8.
8.
Ah! And speaking
Or
of
donate to Speedromizer
go.
because it's great.
Somebody.
Yeah, I was about to
Look at
say,
that cutscene.
Speedromizer 8 hasn't happened yet.
Soon.
Give it about 6 months.
Soon.
Soon.
But this is our final fight in this run here. We got Setraw. So Setraw here is trying to destroy the world, our world, I guess. He's 6'11", so he's a little bit shorter than Shaq. 300 pounds. I somehow have that memorized. But he does like a Sonic spin type special, so it would be great if he didn't hit us with that. But here we go. All right, round 1's done there. Shaq Dance. And so time will be at the end of this one right here. So this is actually pretty good. We want the enemies to just like teleport or get right close up to us and then just crouch. So that was actually really nice RNG there. Not great that he's blocking. Please. And time. There we go. Shaq Dance. Give me your longest Shaq Dance. We're going to be Shaq dancing for a while here. Shaq Dance. Keep Shaq dancing. Keep going.
Flu. Either it takes like 5
Keep
minutes
going.
or it takes 50. No in between.
No in between.
So that was a 6:30.
Wait, that was 6:30?
Yes.
No, that's a PB. Get out of here.
Let's go.
That with the cutscene, that was 6:30. That's no
Yes.
way.
Yes.
With cutscenes?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that would have been a really good run if I didn't watch the cutscenes. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one back. That could have been. If that started right when I started it with cutscenes, that like felt like that could have been record then. So, I'm gonna put Speed Romizer here. Oh, okay. Speed
According to our tech, the timer started after the initial cutscene.
Oh, okay. So after the cutscene. So, but yeah, I don't know how the timing would work there, but okay, it's fine. Now we get the ending here. Thanks, Shaq. I am Nezu. You just saved my life. If you don't know who Nezu is, don't worry about it. Sorry I'm late, boys. I just had to fight some traffic to get here. See, all on Team Shaq. It's great. And oh no, not you again. I hope you can play hoops better than you can fight Beast. So Beast travels to an interdimensional time portal to play us in basketball, and the moral of the story is Beast travels through an interdimensional time portal to play basketball at the end.
But why does Beast travel through an intergalactic time portal to play basketball?
Beast travels through an intergalactic time portal
But
to play
why?
That's to play basketball.
Maybe we learn in Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn.
We don't.
Oh.
This is Shaq Fu. If you want to play this game, I'm sorry for one, but two, there's a Discord. There's a good guide written by Kumaru if you want to learn to speedrun. There's 5 different versions, so there's hopefully a platform you have. Shoutouts to the fighting game speedrunning community for running all kinds of fighting games. And thanks to Speedromizer for having me here. And can we get a Shaq dance here? Shaq dance as we head out.
I'm Shaq dancing.
Good.
I'm doing it in spirit, I guess, but
Good.
I can only do so much because we do still have one more run today.
It's true. We have a cool game. Oddworld, I believe. Very, very cool game.
That we do.
Yeah, definitely stick around for Oddworld. I do really like that game. So it is not as great of a fighting game as Shaq Fu is, though.
I mean, that's a hard.
Well, it's not a fighting game in the first place.
Exactly. It's not a fighting game. Look, there it is. Special thanks, Shaquille O'Neal.
Too bad we never the thing never happened where we got Abe as a fighter and PlayStation All Stars.
Oh yeah.
The alternate universe.
But yeah, at any rate, sit tight. We'll be back soon with more Speedromizer. And yeah, we have Oddworld Ace Odyssey coming up. Not sure who's doing that run. We'll figure that out. Yeah, so Shaq Fu was certainly a game. I don't know. Right, so as I was saying, Shaq Fu was certainly a game. But we do have one more run for tonight. Like I said, we have Oddworld Ace Odyssey, and turns out I'm running it. So as you should expect, this is where I sign off as a host for tonight. But this is not the last you'll see of me tonight, because I'll also be running this game. So I will see y'all when we're ready. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave you in the lovely hands of Tara. So, Tara, I know you're gonna be fine. Best of luck. Y'all are great. I will, apart from this run, I will see you all tomorrow because I will be doing a little bit of hosting then as well.
Everybody, give it up. Hey gang, Speedromizer, how are you? Speedromizer family, it is so good to be back with you this time zone. I am the Tara Stark. I will be your host for this final run this evening, so that Soul doesn't have to run an entire show on her shoulders. What a fabulous job, by the way. Just a huge shout out to all of our hosts, to all of our tech team, to all of our stream volunteers here at Speedromizer. It has been absolutely fabulous getting to work with them this time, as every time I've had the pleasure of working with them. It has been such a smooth process, and it's been fabulous getting to learn how to run an event like this. It can seem like a very intricate production, and that's because it is. But when you have a good team organizing, you can bring people on, you can teach people relatively easily, and you can watch people grow the way that I did, the way that many of our volunteers have. If you'd like to help with future events, we open volunteer signups before our events. They are announced on our Discord, which you can find at speedromizer.live/Discord. So keep an eye on that Discord server if you're interested in helping to run the show. Most roles also do not require experience, so we would be happy to have you even if it's your first time. You may recognize, we call them volunteer signups and not applications. This is because if you, as a member of our community, offer to give your own time, we will try as much as possible to get you involved. We always love people helping us, and we create an inclusive process for anyone to be a part of this event, no matter their experience. And that is why it's called a sign up and not an application. If you have experience, that is lovely, that is wonderful. We want to see your talent flourish with us. If you have no experience, we will bring the energy out of you. We will bring the talent out of you. And we will happily guide you and mold you and let what you have inside shine through. For this absolutely fabulous marathon we call Speedromizer. For those of you just joining us, Speedromizer is a charity marathon with a twist. What you submit is not what you run. Accepted speedrunners are randomly assigned a game from someone else and have 90 days to learn their respective game. If that sounds like an awesome concept to you, the way it did to me when I first came here, again, make sure to join our Discord at speedromizer.live/Discord. Go. Looks like here, just pop that into the chat. You can also hit !point Discord. And of course, the reason we are here with Speedromizer, and that is raising money for QMUNITY. QMUNITY is British Columbia's queer, trans, and two-spirit resource center, providing safe space for two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersexual, and asexual folks and their allies. They improve the lives of their communities and provide them with support through an array of programs and services like its youth, seniors, and older adults, counseling, employment, and informational and referrals programming and services. They help connect folks through volunteer opportunities and peer support groups. QMUNITY also provides education services and queer inclusivity training through publications, one-on-one consultations, and interactive workshops. QMUNITY is one of those places that's just really integral, right, to helping to grow queer community and making sure that we can not just survive, but thrive under the circumstances that we find ourselves in as queer folks. To all of our allies out on the crowd, we love you. Thank you so much for your support, and hopefully some of that support comes through at speedromizer.live/donate. You can also type !point donate into our chat for that link. I have just done so for your convenience. You are welcome to do so again later on. And of course, while you are going out while you're making your donation, take a look at that website and see what it is that your donation can do. You can select a character for a Sega Sonic the Hedgehog run, and believe that is tomorrow, later this weekend here. You can choose character names, you can choose categories, right? We have a number of extensions and incentives and bonus levels and bonus runs that we can unlock over the course of this marathon. Looks like here, one of those incentives has already been hit. Take a look and see if there's anything on that list that interests you. There is a game, looks like here, this will be tomorrow, Unsighted. Get a pet dog. Who doesn't want to get a pet dog in a video game? Oh, that's yep, that would explain why. Yet another incentive that's been hit. Please do take a look. See what you want to fund. See if you've got a message that you want read on stream for one of your favorite runs. Don't be afraid to make multiple donations over the course of this event. We will be more than happy to make sure to provide you with a fabulous experience here at Speedromizer as we raise funds for QMUNITY. Dang, I gotta say, I'm rather excited for this next run. Sol has been doing a great job as host and is doing a fabulous job, along with our tech teams, getting switched over into a runner's role. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Not gonna lie, have y'all seen this game before? Because it's funny, I remember growing up, there's this really, it looked very, very scary to me, and then I just never thought about it again for 20 years. Suddenly it was on sale. I think it was, $5 for the entire series? For Oddworld on Steam for a short while. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get this. And then I got it because it's like, oh, this must have been a big deal to still be, this big a deal 20 years later. Gang, I have a confession. I still haven't played it. I want y'all I got a question for y'all. How big is your Steam library as far as unplayed games goes? I need to know. I have so many. I have one of those notifications for free and reduced price games that go on sale. I pick up every free game that I can. Unfortunately, this means my library has ballooned quite a bit. And boy howdy, am I ever scared to dig into that one day. I'm sure it's going to be a fabulous time, right, when I do get there. It's big, it's scary, it's intimidating. Yeah, hundreds. Don't even ask. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm so tempted to open up my library and see what's in there. Of course, I'm gonna have to figure out what it is I'll do at some point. Maybe it'll wind up being Abe's World or Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Since this will actually be my first time watching the game live.